Welcome to the video Make a Better Pom Pom. Going to learn to make a single colored or a layered pom pom with 4 colors. Gives a really nice presentation. So gather your materials and let's begin. You're going to take a 4-inch piece of cardboard or a card and you're going to wrap the yarn single color 120 to 150 times, 4 colors 30 to 35 times each. Trim your yarn from the ball when you're done and remove it from the card. Carefully lay the loops over a about 24-inch piece of yarn laid out flat, and keep the colors separate, and then tie them right up around the center. And as you begin to tie, the colors will start to roll up together, but they're going to remain separate. Okay, you're going to give it a nice tie, but before you tie it the second time, I like to flip it and tie it on the other side. There you go. And now we're going to tie it twice. You're going to tie it as tight as you can, but you know, tight as you can without making yourself crazy. And when you're done tying it off, you're going to begin cutting all the loops. Okay. And you're going to cut both ends, cut through all the loops, and through the magic of video, we're all done. And again, if you miss one, you can catch it later, but get as many as you can. And now, this is kind of what makes it a little bit different. You're going to take the piece and do a quarter turn as if you're wrapping ribbon around a present. You have it wrapped around one way. Now you want to turn it 1/4 turn and do exactly the same tie off in the opposite direction. Okay, so now you're cutting through, making it into quarters, basically, cutting it into 4 quadrants. And again, go right through the center, come up, and tie it twice, again, as tightly as you can, and this will help prevent some of the pieces of yarn from falling out or being pulled out easily. Okay, here's your second tie off, and tie it tight. And now you're going to trim some of the ends that are sticking out. Give it a good shake and begin to trim. Don't over trim, because the final trim will be done when it's on the hat. Now you're just kind of getting the ones that are just obviously out of whack. And again, give it a little shake and trim. But the final trim comes when it's situated on the hat, so you can see how it's going to lie. Of the 2 ends, you want to leave one of the ends so that you can attach it to the hat, and the other one you can thread onto a darning needle. And if you have enough length in the piece, you are going to run it through the center of the pom-pom a couple of times, again just to further secure some of the threads so that they don't pull easily. And when you've done that, you're going to push the yarn right out through the same color of the pom-pom that you have threaded on the needle, if that makes sense. So it's blue. I want to pull it out eventually through the blue, and then I will go ahead and trim it to the length of the other threads. Give everything a really good shake, and again, if there's anything sticking out, you can give it another little quick trim and give it a shake, and you're ready to attach it to your hat. It's beautiful. Let's take a look. I love making layered pom-poms. I think they look great, and I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you.